swear. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. The man I get, I swear when I serve. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the same like a surf. Kelly Slater, swag. I swear when I surf. I swear when I surf. I swear when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. I swear when I surf. I swear when I surf. I swear when I surf. Now watch me swag.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts, rolling right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. Here's a handoff to Barkley.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
Now Barkley. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Now he takes off. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A fairly quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he'll get into the end zone. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Eagles nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 34.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's in.
To A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're a receiver. You have to be able to make plays like this after the catch, and great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Here is Shipley on the return. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw with this guy here.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play fake, and it's Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that would draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Barkley inside handoff. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goedert. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. A 28-yard gain.
63.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Completes this out toward the sideline to Barkley. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw again. Yeah, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Back to throw, Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Darnold running the option to the right side. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. End up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Julian Love picks it. And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. Looking to put a drive together. After the interception, here's Darnold. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Great.
1st down, Eagles.
Tiger swarm. Don't touch it.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get this down over to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. There's not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he fumbles. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
73.
2nd down and goal. Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him, because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to make it. They stop him on short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Play action. It's Darnold. He's got a man. It's his fullback. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard. Off of play action, Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw is Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 6-0 our score after 1. Second and 10. He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Now 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Brings up second down.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And his throw is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
And complete to Smith-Njigba. They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Dixon to punt for the Seahawks.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
63.
They go play action with Hurts. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
Here we go, sack.
Darnold now to throw. Smith-Njigba with the grab. And out of bounds right around the 20. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
And inches at the 20-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
The Seahawks first down.
Here's Darnold. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up second down.
2nd and 10. At the 14-yard line.
Darnold. He'll get this one to Cup complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Darnold. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target. Able to pick up another first down.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A.J. Garner there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
I thought that was a nice job there feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
They're going to throw for the two. Darnold. And he won't be able to get the throw off. He's sacked. And you have to wonder why they went for it there. It remains a tie game. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Early down steps will put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Now a 2nd and 6.
Great, check. Out. 180. King.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Hurts. And the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. Back to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 41-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points.
But that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's second down and
10.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
Now Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And Donald going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Devontae Smith on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's Hurts to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Derek Hall in there that time to get him to the turf. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract. It, but in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Ben, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
throws it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor's sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. His guys were winners a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row in this one. On the other side, it's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With my partner Greg Wilson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. And they bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Bengals. And Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league. Passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
One thing about this guy that's pretty sweet, he didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow to the left side. Caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. To return, Xavier Gibson. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, former first-rounder out of Alabama. It's Mac Jones.
Well, he certainly had a little bit of a gunslinger mentality a week ago, Mike. For better or for worse, he was throwing the ball all over the place. And at the end of the day, he came out with the win, but he is very aware. He has to do a better job protecting the ball. Continue to generate the explosive plays through the air. That's great. But he cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41, here's second and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. It's made right side by Wilson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up 4th down. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. As we move deeper in the season, he continues to put up the big numbers week after week. And you see it manifest there. The NFL's leader in carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. 10. To throw is Jones. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jets first down.
On the give, it's Hall. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Play action now. It's Jones. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run for it to the ball. And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
A pickup of 2 yards.
Exiting the pocket right. That's to the right side and incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. The ball comes out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down. As the tackle was made at about the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 50-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Look at that. Slinging across his body and connected. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Here we go. To throw is Burrow. Back to Brown. He's got it again. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. What?
Burrow here on 2nd down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
And 11.
Burrow now. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they go backwards here again. But defense stands tall, and it's 4th down.
Pearson on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Jones. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing now is Jones. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Jets first down. On play action, it's Jones. Throws here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jones to the air again. He's got the hook up there. It's Odell Beckham Jr. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. And that is incomplete.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. That brings up 4th and short.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. He's got it about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Half midfield. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11
On first down, Burrow. That's made there by Burrow. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Burrow to throw. Here's he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bengals 14, Jets 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu out of return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. That one caught by Wilson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Jets first down. A gain of 14.
Now on play fake, Jones. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. On play action, it's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. He's got it first. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Gun. Start.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Right 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Traylon Burks. Incomplete.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Gesicki, the man in motion. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Jets offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Shotgun now for Jones. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Gun, it's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the
11 MT.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 28.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll step up and run this. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down.
That's good for a Bengals.
Here we go.
First down.
Hey, can.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Throwing is Burrow. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Right 80. Turtles hut.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
A 20-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals have run out to a 24-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
On throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Back to throw is Jones. He'll set up the screen to Hall. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's a third down and 4. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Jets offense ready for this next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. A throw over the middle, it's Odell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Jones. Forced to his right. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Jones. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their second quarter. Again, it's Jones. He'll get that to Wilson. Nice game on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand? They get the former first-rounder, Olufashinu. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Jones to the air again. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and 3rd down coming up. Here's Jones to throw. That one caught by Wilson. Now the Bengals are going to call first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. To the left side, OBJ is there. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 2.
One final throw before the break. This is intercepted. And he will be brought down. On what will be the final play here in this first half. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and Mac Jones heading back out onto the field. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first. Problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal. Brown. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Burrow here on second down. On the run to the right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Jets offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Now a play fake. Jones. That's right side and caught by Taylor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Gun, it's Jones. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action now. It's Jones. A dive and a catch. Incredible. From the 35, it's first and 10.
That's another Jets first down.
Shotgun now for Jones. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now, Jones. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the option, here's Hall. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And that is not going to be nearly enough. Talk about a decision right for second guessing. The defense wasn't fooled one bit by that fake. And the offense has turned it over on downs.
11, 11, 11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
11, 11.
14-yard
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
20-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Right 80. Right side.
The man in motion is Burks. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
In punt formation.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. That's caught. Left side is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw is Jones. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
That's another Jets 1st down.
Again, it's Jones. Pass is caught. That's Ruckert, the tight end. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Hall will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets. Vote now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
It's up and through. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
38. Jets 14.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Ready?
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock.
1-1, ready?
And the Bengals 1st down.
Let's get set.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Can.
Short one into the hands of Gesicki. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
2 yards. That's good for a Bengals
Gun.
1st down.
Dot.
The tight end fan in motion. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11. Right, 80. Right, shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Right, 80. Right, 80.
Motion man is the tight end going right.
Right, 80.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He's got his big tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Pearson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals stretch things out even further.
The score is 45. Jets 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with first and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Trey Hendrickson. Absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game. To throw is Taylor. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. He's got it. He gets free. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now, folks, on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets are able to edge a bit closer.
45. Jets 21.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Right, 80. Right, shot.
Now second down throw for Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
14 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First down.
11.
First and 10.
Now Brown. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there. And a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Second down. Burrow. Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now third down and 4.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Can.
Gesicki, the man in motion. No run here with Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's made there by Burks. Well, that help is going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
3rd and 3.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal.
McPherson's kick is good. In the 4th quarter, both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. And before this drive starts, let me take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's offense. Player of the Year award.
Hold the ready.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jets 1st down.
Taylor looking to throw. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
47-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
Ready.
3rd down. They need 5.
Ready. Pick up.
Throwing. Taylor. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Now, Taylor. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Number 85, Mason Taylor. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
11 mighty. 11
Here's
mighty.
Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow. He's got it. That's Burks. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Gain of 6.
Now Burrow to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
On the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Jets offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
First and 10.
Jets.
Here we go. Ready. Back to throw is Taylor. First, it's incomplete. Pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Taylor. That one is complete. Good job. Jets go there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now, this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
12.
Final start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Gun.
Brings up
Got.
2nd and 10.
Big 13.
At the
Big 13.
45-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 3.
We got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First down.
So send the tight end in motion right.
180. What is hot?
They'll go with the counter on 1st down. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
2 yards on the pickup.
Look him up on the 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 12. 180.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball.
The regular season has reached its halfway point.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Zombie Nation.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop paper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy, turn it like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never